Welcome to another episode of Eat, Smoke, Drink. Today I'm reviewing the extra old particular Douglas Lang's XOP, okay, XOP, extra old particular. It is a 30-year-old and the name of it is probably Speyside's finest distillery. So just looking at the presentation box, I love these presentation boxes. Honestly, if I had more space in my shoebox apartment, I would keep them and hoard them like a deranged old man. Okay, so look, XOP, I've become a fan of them. This is, I think, my second XOP review. I've become a fan of them. They are certainly great barrel pickers. I love the bottling as well. I love the metal stopper. You know, to remove it, you just kind of flick it to one side. You don't try to like jam it out. So let's get pouring. Ooh. Let's do that sound again. Wait. I like it. I like it. Again. That's cool. All right. Let's pour a little dram. So Speyside's finest, unnamed distillery, consensus that it's glenfarclas, but keep that quiet because apparently glenfarclas is a bit funny with independent bottlings. You know, I don't know why, because you know it kind of really does them good of having a independent bottle promoting their product. But hey, that's not my problem. So this is cask strength, non-chill filtered, 46.4, 1986, bottled in 2017, and let's get nosing. Before we get nosing, I want to just open that again. Oh, I love that sound. Okay. Oh, wow. Let me just get myself together. That nose is just fantastic. I'm getting green apple on the nose, strawberry jam. I'm getting cereal notes. I'm getting sourdough. I'm getting a bit of golden syrup, some brown sugar syrup. I'm getting some really delicious spices in there. I'm talking fruitcake spice. Now, I am immediately calling it is a sherry, but you know, I don't know. It says one refill sherry butt. There you go, one refill butt. So it is a sherry cask, but I love how it's a refill. The smell does reflect it. It's not overly sherried, it's not overly heavy. The nose is absolute perfection. The nose is absolute perfection. I cannot articulate anymore that the nose is just unbelievable. I'm getting a slight floral note to it as well, but it's generally fruity. And what I'm getting now is a artificial green apple sour, like the chewing gum Hubba Bubba, you know, that green apple? I'm getting that on the nose. And it's absolutely beautiful. It almost smells like an essence. It's that appley. Oh, wow. Absolutely glorious. It says honey, chocolate. I'm not getting the chocolate. I am definitely getting the dates. Oh, wow. I love it how when you have descriptions on the bottle, it's not always the same as yours, but I'm getting that date. That rich, rich sweetness with a slight earthiness. I love how you've just got that perfect influence of the sherry and the wood. Oh, it smells like a workshop and someone's just been planing wood. Just an oak that's just been planing it. And you've got those ribbons that come off it. And you smell it and you're like, wow. Absolutely glorious nose. I'm getting a hint of coffee. There's a faint hint of coffee, but not pressed coffee. I'm getting there's a freshly roasted coffee, but far away. A little leatheriness. Oh, absolutely glorious. Let's sip. Let's sip. Oh my god. Oh my golly. It's like getting a scrotum tickled by angels. Wow. If that is glenfarclas, I prefer that to a glenfarclas. I like a glenfarclas, but I find glenfarclas to be monotonous, dry and boring, okay? First of all, problems, of course. It's bloody delicious, a lot of glenfarclas. Old glenfarclas is delicious, but glenfarclas as a general proposition is pretty repetitive, pretty boring. It just doesn't really have that much variation. And if that is a glenfarclas, well, maybe the distillery can learn from a single barrel expression, because that is absolutely amazing. That is, if that is glenfarclas, it is the best glenfarclas I've ever had, ever. And I've had quite a few glenfarclas, and that is the best ever. Dare I say it, perfectly composed, perfectly balanced with tannin, sweetness, a slight savouriness, earthiness. It's just like the wheel, and it's just another wheel over the wheel. There's no massive stupid spikes, and for a independent bottling, that is like a perfect alignment of the stars. It's like, that is so hard to achieve, and they've just found the perfect barrel. 30-year-old, best Speyside. Wow, absolutely glorious. Oh, and it says 30 glorious years old. Yes, bloody glorious. 46.4%. I don't think they could have picked a better ABV to bottle that at. When they tasted it, they would have said, holy shit monkey, let's bottle the crap out of that, because that is absolute perfection. I don't know what else to say. If you can find it, buy it. Just buy it. It is absolutely amazing. That is just so good. Man. Every sip is a pleasure. Every sip develops into something better and nicer. The flavors become more prominent, and the flavors become more... Oh, it's just mind-blowing. This is just mind-blowing. What an absolutely glorious bottling. Oh, I can't say anymore. It's not the cheapest bottling out there. By far, it's not the cheapest bottling out there, but if you have the means or a club to split it with a bunch of people, like I do, please do it. Please buy it, because that is just absolutely amazing. And, you know, I hope the next Speyside's finest bottling they make, that they bottle, is just as good. But that is just absolutely crazy good. Oh, wow. It's like a symphony of awesomeness. Until next time, make sure you eat, smoke, drink. That is medical advice. The World Health Organization recommends eating, smoking and drinking for optimal health. Cheers.